You live? All right. Shakopee versus Farmington JV. Puck has been dropped. Already into the Shakopee zone. They'll clear. Back out to center ice. Starting lineup for the Sabers. Carlson, Shinnick, and Collins up top, and Krisak playing D. Farmington going with the all-orange jerseys, which are certainly a statement. Dumped in deep by Shakopee. They'll go for a 5-person change. Whole new group out there. Smith and Schuler at D, Toczek, Carlson, and Rampart. So Carlson doubling up. Dumped back in by Farmington. Smith brings it out to neutral, but Farmington will collect. Popped off against the far boards. Kicks out. And Farmington will bring it in. Rister, standing up save. Zoe Lewis in goal today. Caught her just under the helmet. Dangerous loose puck there. Nice. She got it with the toe and then covered it. Good save by Lewis. Lines. Toczek, Anderson, and Collins. Collins taking the draw, wins, but Farmington first to the puck. Toczek gets it out to center ice. Farmington pushes it back in. Oh. Icing will be waved. That went off of Farmington's skate. Collins will be the first to get there. She lays it back, but there's no D. They were changing. Chloe Krisak will get to it. She's got pressure. Dumps it forward. Too far for Toczek. Farmington will intercept and bring it in the offensive zone. They're going for a change, so number 20 is all by herself. Got two Sabers in the corner. That's Collins and Cam Krisak. Toczek over to help. Gets the puck kicked out. Farmington will retreat. Partial change for the Sabers. Farmington will bring it in. Nice stick there by Huberty. Pokes it out. Rister went for the deflection but didn't get it. Easily gloved by Zoe Lewis. Shakopee is a little short-handed today. Esslinger is out, as is Telejohn, and McNee is playing varsity. So a little short-handed compared to the last couple games. Rampart coming around the back of the net with some speed. Dumps it up the boards. Luth can't get there. Ties up the Farmington forward, and Rampart comes and collects it. She'll chip it around back. It rings along the boards. Huberty will get there first. Tries to kick it back beneath the net, but gets intercepted and punched out by Farmington. Boy, Krisak, nice backhand up the boards. Clears the zone. That'll be offsides. Farmington lets the puck go. Cam Carlson's got a little bit of room. She's got Luth with her. She backhands it deep. Sabres were changing, so not a lot of help there. Farmington able to escape. Head through neutral's ice. Collins and then Shinnick able to get a stick on the puck. Krisak had the puck, lost it. Wraparound attempt by Farmington went wide. Nice cross-ice pass. Carlson's got some space. She's pretty speedy. Ooh, nice stick work, but loses the puck a little bit. She ties up the defender. Puck kicked out to the center. Collins can't quite get there. Good back check by her. She ties up the Farmington forward. Lets the rest of the Shakopee skaters get back into position. Smith kicks it over to Schuler, cross ice. Goes up to Shinnick. Puck kicks out. Carlson will give chase. Backhanded lazily up the ice. Smith dumps it back in. Got Rampart, Toczek, and Carlson. Toczek with good pressure. Here comes Rampart. 2-on-1 back there. They'll win the puck, but now Farmington's got some reinforcements. 2v2 back there. Carlson's going to go for a change. She had a long shift there. Rampart tries to kick it back, not hard enough. That gets intercepted. Farmington coming with speed, but Schuler able to tie up the puck and stop that counter. Puck kicks wide. Smith will collect it. Goes through the middle. That's going to be intercepted, but kicks loose. Schuler can't clear. Farmington's going to bring it in. No angle shot, goes off the pads or the stick, I think. Zoe Lewis. Rebound kicks out to Tocek. Goes out to Farmington, all the way down to Smith. She goes behind the net to Schuler. They've flip-flopped sides, so got a lefty on the right and a righty on the left. Off the boards by Schuler, intercepted right at center ice. Puck kicks loose. Shakopee was in the middle of a change. Shot goes off Chloe Krisak's skate. Centering pass, nobody home. Anderson gets to the puck first, hits it out. It's in a foot race, she's going to lose. Farmington will collect. Collins with the pressure. Faith Huberty up there. Krisak holds it in. Nicely done. Shakopee got to get their spacing here, but lose the puck, but immediately win it back. Krisak's got some space if she wants to shoot. Rister gets sticked down by Farmington. Farmington very physical. Push Huberty off the puck, but it bounces back to Collins, who gets ridden off the puck again. Puck goes out to Chloe Krisak. She'll fire. Kick save. That's the first shot on goal for the Sabres this game. Luth runs down the rebound, ties her up. Kicks back to Krisak. She ties up. Kicks it out to Luth. Can't control the puck. Comes back to the neutral, and Farmington's coming in with some speed. Picked up the loose puck there. Nicely done. That was... Who was that? That was Chloe Krisak. Stepped up big. Farmington wins the puck again. Shoots it into her own teammate. Loose puck. Nobody sees it on the Shakopee team. Weak wrister gets intercepted by Cam Krisak. She's going to carry it out, try to dump it deep. Gets tied up before she can. And we're going to get called for a tripping penalty. I'm not sure that that was fully our penalty, but it didn't look good. It's going to be Cam Krisak for tripping. 2 minutes, 8:28. Shakopee with 11 skaters, so as I mentioned, shorthanded. Out on the kill, we have Rampart, Smith, Shinnick, and Schuler. Cross-ice pass just misses. Shinnick pretty aggressive out towards the point. The cross-ice pass is there. Shot hits the absolute corner of the post. That was a ringer. In fact, we got lucky there. That's twice that back post pass was there. Connected the first time they missed, or missed the first time, connected the second time. Shinnick with some pressure. Oh, she gets swiped at pretty good, no call, and now Farmington's got a 4-on-2. They can move. Pass gets into the skates, and Shakopee able to retreat and carry the puck. Krisak out to center ice, misses Tocek, and Farmington will regroup. Into the zone again, they're going for a partial change. Tocek reads the pass nicely and ties it up on the boards. Farmington able to hold on to it though. Oh, puck goes past her. She can't hold it in the zone, the Farmington defender. Tocek then ties her up. Collins able to run the puck down. Gets a wrister off easy. Ooh, puck got kind of caught up in her pad a little strangely there. I think she went to stick, push it out with her stick and missed. No harm, no foul though. She's able to cover. 46 seconds left on the penalty. 7:13 left in the period. Collins on the face-off. Puck kicked around and Farmington comes out of there with it. They're going to dump it deep and we're going to get an icing. We might have forgotten who was on the power play there. Got a one skater change, two skaters. Carlson, Rampart, Tocek, and Krisak. Rampart ties up the draw. Farmington able to kick it back to the D, bring it around back of their own net, start the breakout. Rampart with good pressure, steals the puck right on the blue line, able to dump it back in. Can't control it, but Tocek able to backhand it all the way behind the net. 20 seconds left in the power play. Good forecheck here by Sabres, helping kill the penalty. Farmington looked good when they got set up in the zone early in the penalty, so if we can avoid letting them do that, that would be fantastic. Kicked around the boards there. Tocek runs it down, loses an edge. Smith there, holding the puck. Ooh, trying the centering pass on the wraparound. Got stick down. Penalty is over, and Huberty out on the ice. It's all by herself as Shakopee changes, but able to kill the penalty successfully. Farmington coming out of there with some power. Anderson ties her up on the boards. Puck goes to Smith. Cross ice pass D to D. Nicely, almost nicely done there. That was Addie Collins, tried to catch one of the streakers through the middle and couldn't get there. Backhanded behind the net. Huberty on the forecheck. Good pressure, gets another stick on the puck. Farmington wins the 50-50, and they've got a wide open Tiger in front of the net. Smith does a great job tying her up so she can't get the pass off. Puck is rung around the boards. Farmington will get it and keep it in. Puck held up on the boards. Farmington comes out of it, wide open shot. Not a lot of juice behind it, and Zoe Luce is able to grab it and hold on for a stoppage. 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first period. Shots on goal 5-2 for Farmington. Rampart on the draw. Chris Sachs at D, Carlson, Rampart, and Shinnick out there. Puck comes out. Farmington will have to regroup. They do so quickly. Back on the attack, but lose the puck. Puck is loose by the near boards. Rampart able to go collect it. She's going to go behind the net. She's got two Farmington Tigers giving chase, able to backhand it up the boards. Shinnick, who goes cross-ice to Carlson. She's got some speed and some space. Tries the cross-ice pass, just got deflected by the defender and held up. Puck bounces out to Krisak. That was Cam Krisak. Nice wrister. Goalie patted it down. Rebound kicked into the corner. No, it was Chloe taking a shot. Hit her own teammate in the thigh and fell down harmlessly. Shakopee able to hold it in. Oh, that is a penalty. Krisak got hit from behind pretty hard. Shakopee's going to go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. 4:30 left in the period. Shakopee penalty looks like Carlson, Shinnick, Smith, Schuler, and Collins. Collins going to take the face-off. Farmington wins, can't clear. Carlson collects, back to Smith. Holds on to the puck, goes down to Carlson. Two Sabers right next to each other. That's not how you do it. Puck gets cleared. Schuler will chase down the loose puck. She's got pressure on her. Puck kicked right in front of the net, but Farmington was all by themselves. Smith went for Carlson, but just a little bit off there when it goes down the ice for icing. Half a minute into the penalty. Tocek and Rampart into the game for Shinnick and Collins. Farmington wins the draw. They've been pretty good. Shot blocked nicely by Anderson. She's got a breakaway if she can hold on to the puck. Backhanded shot gets caught by the goalie. She goes into the boards hard. She'll stay on the ice. Smith will trade out with Krisak. So we've got both Krisaks at D, Rampart, Anderson, and Tocek. Face-off won by Rampart. Goes to Tocek, who goes back to Krisak. Shakopee holding on to the puck nicely. Kicks it back out to Krisak. Wrister goes right into the skates of Farmington, and they'll clear. 1 minute left on the penalty. Shakopee back behind their own net to collect. Plenty of space. Puck goes off Anderson's skates. Haven't quite figured out the spacing on the power play breakout. G to D, Krisak to Krisak, up to Tocek. Can't hold on to the puck and cleared down again. Down to 35 seconds on the penalty. Lewis behind the net. Krisak lost it for a minute there. Cross ice pass. Got Rampart and Anderson. Rampart able to get around one of the defenders. She's on her backhand. Goes cross ice. Rebound kicked out. Anderson doesn't see it. Goes into the corner. Farmington off the boards hard, but Shinnick able to hold on to it. Anderson and Rampart go for a change. That's odd timing, and Farmington able to get it out of the zone. Carlson goes back to collect. That'll kill the penalty. Shinnick, puck bounces over her stick, and a lot of contact on the near side. That was Carlson getting tied up. 33 on 33 crime. Oh, geez, dangerous. Puck deflected just inside the post. Lewis had good position. Otherwise, that one might have snuck in. 2 minutes. Shots are now tied 5-5. So Shakopee's been on a little bit of a rush lately. Power play aided that. Farmington wins another faceoff. Kick D to D. Puck goes into the skates of Shinnick, and Shakopee able to clear. Backhand up the boards. Bounces over Collins' stick, and Farmington's able to dump it into the zone. Got the puck behind the net. Drop it back to the D. She's got space. Wrister had save and then able to cover. She was screened a little bit, so that was a good save. Almost gave up a dangerous rebound, but the puck bounced off one of the defender's skates, and she was able to cover. Luth, Rampart, Krisak, and Huberty in the game. Farmington with another faceoff win. They've been pretty dominant on the faceoff tonight. Tied up behind the net. Got two Sabers back there. Come out of there with the puck. Dumped up the boards, but Huberty can't get there. Kicked back in. Farmington controls through the neutral zone. Nice spin move to get away from Huberty, but good pressure there by Rampart. That is going to get waived. Krisak punched it down the far boards, but puck held up enough to waive the icing. Farmington trying to break out. We've got one-on-one in the middle of the ice. Krisak was in good position. Low puck was gloved easily by Zoe Lewis. Just over a minute left in the period. No score. One really good scoring opportunity for Farmington and a couple decent ones for Shakopee. Face-off win trickles into the crease, and Zoe Lewis will cover up again. Shakopee will win the face-off. Bounces to Luth. She kicks it off the boards. Farmington intercepts, but the puck comes out of the zone. They're able to clear. A lot of traffic on the near boards as Shakopee is trying to advance the puck up the ice. Luth, Krisak, and Rampart all in the area. Puck trickles out to Farmington. That's offsides. They're not going to call it. Puck deflected wide. Puck goes past one of the D. Luth in a foot race. She'll get there first, but the D is in good position. She gets tripped up. Tried to cut back inside, and number 20 on Farmington just got her stick tied up in her skates. 23 seconds left in the period, so kind of a weird time to go on the penalty, but hopefully Shakopee can get one in quickly here. Anderson, Tocek, Collins, Smith, and Schuler out on the power play. First power play generated some good shots. Puck one goes to Anderson, who tries to kick it back to Schuler. Schuler runs it down, chips it back to Tocek, but it bounces over her stick. Farmington tries to clear, but it goes back to Schuler. Goes to Tocek, down to Collins, back to Tocek. She gets tied up. She's going to lose the puck. Collins over there to help. Backhand back to the D. Schuler gets a shot off, and it goes wide. End of the first period. Relatively even period. Shakopee has 1:37 left on the power play. I think this is the short break, so I don't think we'll be going anywhere. Am I muted? All right, second period about to start. Change of directions. Shakopee still on the power play. Got Carlson, Shinnick, Collins, Krisak, and Krisak on the ice. Puck tied up, bounces deep. Collins will give chase. Shakopee with nowhere to go, rings it up the boards, held in nicely. Shinnick gets tied up and loses the puck, and Farmington will escape the zone. Nice little pass up the boards there. Shinnick into the zone. Not much of an angle. She'll go back to Krisak. She's going to try to spin. She was looking, I think, to go back to her sister, but couldn't get it out of her skates. Shakopee holds onto it along the boards. Centering pass kicked wide. Shinnick's going to chase it down. She'll go back to Collins down low. Back up to Krisak. Down to Collins. Farmington intercepts and able to punch it out. They will try to change. Puck does not connect, and they will dump it deep. Cam Krisak runs it down. Got 2 forecheckers putting pressure on the puck from Farmington. Able to impede the progress here. Puck chipped in by Collins. Shinnick on the chase, as is Carlson. Puck rung around the boards. Nobody there for Shakopee, and Farmington is able to clear it all the way down the ice on net. Good hustle there by Farmington. Actually wins the race to the puck. This has been a rough start to the second period for Shakopee. 4 seconds left in the power play. Shakopee looking a little sluggish to start the second. Face-off in the defensive zone more than likely will end the power play. Rampart on the draw. Schuler, Anderson, Tochek, and Smith. Puck comes around the back of the net. That's Rampart. She tries to go up the ice to Anderson. Puck misses everybody. Icing gets waved. The Farmington D had a shot at it, missed it. Anderson down, sort of pressuring, but puck kicks out to Schuler, who shoots it wide. It's going to go on the far boards. 2 Sabers there. They pass the puck off each other's skate and gets thrown out by Farmington, collected by Schuler, who hits it back in. Goalie stops it behind the net. Helpful. Their D is able to get it up the boards to the left wing, who able to power it all the way down the ice. Smith ties her up in the corner. Rampart over to help. Farmington comes out of there with the puck. She's got a shot if she wants it. Good coverage by Tochek. She had to dump it down low. Anderson ties up 18 so she can't get a shot off. That's good defense. Puck tied up on the far boards. Rampart will come out of there with it. She's going to run into traffic around the net, but she kicks it out to Tochek, who's able to tip it out of the zone. She gets held up just enough. Puck gets loose in their zone. Anderson was about to change, decided to go give chase. Now she'll change. Farmington's got the puck. They've got some room on the far side if they can get the puck over there. Puck was a little bit behind, and they didn't have the momentum to keep it going. Krisak collects it out to Huberty. She'll try to go cross ice to Luth. Puck will go all the way into the corner. Farmington first to it, but tied up nicely by Luth. Carlson goes to help. Backhanded pass intercepted in the middle of the ice. Puck dumped in harmlessly. Krisak up to Huberty. Goes cross ice off Luth's skate, and Farmington will come back into the zone. It was unfortunate bounce there for the Sabers. 3 Sabers on the far boards, and they're able to come out of there with the ice. Krisak spins, backhands it up the boards. No outlet there. Cross ice pass. Oh, shot went off the pad. Farmington had the follow there, but Lewis was able to kick it far enough out.
It's a whistle for her. Really?
Yeah, there is going to be a penalty. We got Chloe, looks like.
Well, both Krisak's sisters have spent time in the box now.
Not to be outdone. 11 minutes left in the second.
Got here a little late today.
All good.
game so far, though.
Pretty even.
Battle on both sides.
Yeah. Farmington on the power play. Shinnick, Rampart, Smith, and Schuler on the kill. Rister goes wide into the corner, but Farmington able to corral the rebound. Shakopee playing a relatively tight box on the power play. Now Rampart will go chase it down. Schuler will help. They're able to keep it tied up on the boards momentarily. Kicks loose. Farmington tries to center. Nobody there. That'll serve as a nice clear. It's going to go almost all the way down the ice. Shinnick chasing. One person pressure. Cross ice pass hits Shinnick in the skate. A lot of hitting people in the skates in the last 5 minutes. Farmington finally gets it into the zone. Nice shot in the slot. Deflection. That was unfortunate. Oh, the rebound kicks out. Lewis able to cover. Man, that took a funny deflection. Went just over the bar.
I think it might have hit the top crossbar, honestly, and then it popped back out.
It
still came back up in front of the net.
It did. I don't think Zoe saw it for a minute, but she got down.
She's been on point.
She has. Toe check.
There you go, hustle.
And, loses a skate, but Tochak will run it down.
Well, when another team puts their stick on your skate, you're probably going to fall.
Tochak doing a nice job killing the penalty against the boards. She's all by herself down there doing yeoman's work. This is fantastic. Helmet sticker for that. Killed about 10 seconds all by herself. And she's still at it. Farmington having a hell of a time doing anything back there. Finally starting to escape. Cross ice pass, a little behind the intended target. Carlson will collect. Farmington able to win it back in the neutral zone, bring it back into their offensive zone. A little bit of pressure. Got a defender open if they want it. Rister is, the deflection was there. Oh, geez. Man.
Carlson did a good job getting a stick on that.
Yep. Full strength now for Shakopee, but we've got some tired skaters out there. Nobody anywhere close to the puck right now.
Well, great whistle. Give me a penalty coming up, though. Roughing. Okay.
We'll take it. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. And I thought maybe we were less to touch the puck even. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, well, this is turning into a special teams game. A lot of power play and penalty kills.
A lot of that.
On the power play. They have Schuler and Smith at defense. Cam Carlson, Shinnick, and Collins up front.
Rung around the boards. Shakopee will hold it in nicely. See if they can keep possession. Nope. Got 2-on-1, shorthanded. Schuler's back. Oh, puck bounces.
Two great saves by Lewis.
The rebound bounced off her pad a little funny, and Farmington girl had a second shot at it.
Thought she had the far side of that second shot. Lewis made that kick save with the leg and just got it.
Just got that toe out there. Well, the Sabers having a heck of a time getting it out of the zone. Schuler up the boards. Collins runs it down. Able to hold it in. Kicks into the middle, but nobody there. 1 minute gone on the penalty. Schuler will retreat and collect it. She'll go up the near side boards, backhanded in the middle. Carlson can't get there, and Farmington is on the puck again. Good stick there by Schuler. She went around Smith. Shot got deflected high off the glass.
Oh no.
That's going to be a penalty.
Oh, it's a game of penalties.
Yep. Been some uncharacteristically lazy stick work by the Sabers this period.
We're getting middle of the second period goalie change for Farmington here. Looks like they're splitting time with the two goalies, so first goal only faced 5 shots, so maybe we can get one of the next 5 to go in.
It was shots were tied 5-5 at one point, so Farmington's had the last 8, which is
we need
not
to get
great.
we need to get one on the board.
Yeah, Krisak to Krisak. Oh, Chloe loses an edge. Anderson goes to collect. 4-on-4 for 30 seconds, and then Shaka will be on the power play at the end of this. Puck deflected to Rampart. She'll come out of the zone with it. She's going to get run into the boards on the far sideline by 2 Farmington Tigers. They're trying to come out of there. Anderson holds up the puck. Puck chipped down into the defensive zone by Farmington. Good hustle by the Farmington forward. Ah! Oh, man. Could see that one coming.
Yes.
Cross ice pass, there's nobody there on the end of it. Farmington's got...
Sabers are now shorthanded for the next minute.
Got Rampart, Anderson, Krisak, and Krisak on the kill. Might have some tired skaters. I think all 4 of them were on during the 4-on-4. Oh, we got another
call on
another
that one.
skater down.
So swipe at the puck and trip one of our girls, but no call.
Oh, that is
what a save!
Fantastic save.
Great job by defense to poke that off to the side as
Yeah,
well.
wide
Farmington
open.
still has
wide
it, though.
open in the slot.
Oh, no,
There's
here we
another
go.
one.
Oh!
Oh,
That hit traffic out front.
It did.
And rolled right into Lewis's glove, and she wisely covered it up.
Disaster, just narrowly averted
what a
there.
centering pass by Farmington there.
They've had quite a few cutters down the slot, and Shakopee is not tracking them.
I don't know if that was a friendly foot or one of our feet, but anyways, it hit a foot.
We'll take it.
Yes.
Huberty, Schuler, Tocek, and Smith out there. Oh, cross ice pass.
Oh, good glove save by Lewis.
Position. Penalty is killed successfully. Luth onto the ice to even, and she immediately gets into the action, but Farmington able to dump it back. Near boards, Farmington comes out of there with it, drops it to the D. D to D. Nice stick by Luth to deflect it wide, but rebound.
Skate, that space.
She's going to chip it
Nice
in.
move there by Luth to get that puck deep.
Yep.
And still the first one to it, even better.
She is. It's bodied off the puck, but it's going to come out to Smith. Oh, nice tip. Nice tip pass by Huberty, but Luth couldn't control. Now Farmington's back on the rush. She's going to drive the net. Oh my goodness. That must have, I actually thought it hit the top netting.
It went post to crossbar.
Yeah, man,
it was the upper corner post, and then it came out behind Zoe's back shoulder and came back out in front, and Chloe took a whack at it, and finally Zoe covered it up.
The post has been our friend today. That's about the fourth or fifth
3
one.
Or 4 at least. Yes. Not quite 6 or 7 yet. Sorry.
All the youth watching.
Yes.
That. We got another tripping call. Puck is wide.
Wow.
Touch up.
What is that about the 5th tripping call today for people trying to play the puck?
Yeah.
I mean,
everybody who's getting tied up in front of the net is getting a tripping call.
Either they're just calling everything, or there's a fine line between you let them play and you call everything.
Yeah. I mean, this is, the 5th or 6th penalty?
And tripping calls where they all play the puck and kids lose their feet. Chloe's second of the game.
Shakopee a little bit confused on who they want on the ice. They finally figure it out. Rampart, Smith, Shinnick, and Krisak.
Yeah, with only 4 defenders on the bench, it gets a little tough when one of them goes to the box.
It sure does. Nice stick by Rampart to deflect the puck into the corner.
Get it.
There we go. Shinnick tied up.
Get that puck deep.
Yep. Not able to do it, and Farmington will bring it back into the zone.
Offsides. Good call.
Yeah. They missed a couple of those early.
He was right on that.
That one he was right on.
As it was right in front of his nose, so he shouldn't have missed it.
Couldn't miss that one.
Rampart on the draw. Shinnick, Krisak, and Smith are your 4 out there. Triple Ray's bailing on us right now.
For a band concert, I'll let you guys know how it goes.
All right. So you guys are stuck with me for the rest of the game. Farmington's got it. Saved by Lewis. It's in her pads. Smith cleans house after the play. I think the refs are going to let it go. Maybe should have, maybe shouldn't have, but yeah. Still a minute left to go on the penalty kill here for the Sabres. Going to get 4 fresh Sabres out there. It's like Collins on the draw. Cameron Carlson is the other forward. And Toczek is going to drop back and play D along with Schuler. Oh, it's loose. That shot goes wide. Schuler after it in the corner. Going to get help from Collins. Collins and Schuler battling over there. Another girl falls over his stick. No call this time. Thank goodness. And Collins has it, and she sends it deep. And on net even. That should be our first shot on goal this period. And it is. We ticked up to 6 there. Schuler's got it. Sends it deep again. It's blocked by defense. Toczek battling down the corner. Farmington's going to try to get one more breakout here while they start the power play. That comes with Schuler. Schuler sends it deep, and that should do it for the penalty kill here for the Sabres. 3, 2, 1. Penalty's over. We're back to full strength. Stretch pass. That'll go down for icing. Much needed whistle so the Sabres can regroup and finish out this minute 48 of the second period. Looks like you're going to have the Krisak sisters out at defense. You're going to have Huberty at center. Going to have Abby Luth on the near side wing and Emma Anderson on the far side wing. So Huberty on the draw. Huberty wins it, pushes it forward. Back behind the net. Farmington sends the corner. Nice battle on the boards over there with Collins. I'm sorry, with Luth. Can't. Chloe pinches. Held it in first. Not quite. Huberty drops back to help. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Farmington's got some speed behind the net. Tries the wraparound, centering. Nobody home. Farmington's defense steps up. Carries that one down low. Chloe's got it. Chloe reverses. Trying to buy a little space here. Looking for a winger. Chucks it up to Anderson. Just out of her reach. And defense sends it back down low. Chloe sends it over to Cameron. Cameron's got it up to Luth. Luth centers it. Gets it out of the zone. Couldn't quite get it on Emma Anderson's stick. Huberty does a nice job in the neutral zone battling for it. Chloe chucks it forward. And back into the Sabre zone it goes. Chloe's had enough. She fires that back. Cameron gives it back to her. And give it around to Emma Anderson. Bounces off her stick. Farmington pinches and back deep it goes. Chloe fires around. Luth gets it out of the zone. Can't see it. It must be on the boards. That's icing. 21 seconds left to go. We'll get 5 fresh Sabres out here to hopefully fend off this last 20 seconds, and we'll go to the locker room for a little break. Hopefully we can regroup and come back out for a strong third period. And have Rampart on the draw. Shinnick. Collins. Here we go. Shinnick had it. Got neutral zone. Leaves it for Rampart. Rampart's got it. Rampart carries in. Rampart's taken down. That will be a penalty. Be an interference or a hooking. Okay. Holding, interference, hooking. You call it what you want. Yeah. So Sabres will finish this second period on the power play. Leave the same 5 out there. Rampart on the draw. Collins near side wing. Shinnick far side wing. Smith and Schuler at D. Farmington wins the draw. There, bring it down the corner, send it deep, and Smith gets it, sends it in deep, and that'll do it for the second period. You got a 0-0 game here. So that second period is probably dominated by Farmington a little bit. But we're going to clean the ice and take a 20-minute break. We'll be back for the third period. Sabres will start out on the power play. See you guys in a little bit. Here we go, start the period. Sabers are on the power play. Looks like Barrick is joining us for the third period.
I think we get a couple extras here this period.
Yeah, bench does look a little bigger. Offside, just well. Huberty on the draw. Collins with it on the far side wing. Farmington gets it. Cameron Krisak battling down the corner. Centering pass comes up for everybody. Here come the Sabres up the way. That's Rampart with it. Shot and goal. Rebound! Oh, defense did a great job getting the stick on. Collins was trying to. Collins is going to get a penalty here.
She got her stick really high up on the back there.
It's going to be a cross check. Indeed it is. They're battling down the corner. I mean, I get the frustration. She had a golden opportunity to bury that puck, and that defender just got a stick on it.
I think every penalty tonight has been a stick infraction.
Indeed, yes. Hey, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey here for the next minute, guys. Schuler and Chloe back in defense. Kocek on this side wing, and Emma Anderson on the drop. Puck goes over the point. Farmington holds it in. It is 4-on-4, girls. Farmington sends it over. Shot. Redirect. Great save. That's Quinn. Is Quinn playing?
Zoe's playing.
Still Zoe. Okay.
Yeah, still Zoe.
I don't know why.
I think they're doing full games all season.
They do? Okay,
so.
great. Sabres have the puck. That's Schuler with it. Over the red line. Over the blue line. 4-on-4 hockey here. Skates it in. Rolls off her stick. First one to it, though. Back behind the net. And Farmington has it. Another 30 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey here. Here goes Farmington out the other way. Toe check back over there after it. Schuler is over there battling. It's in the referee's feet. Schuler comes away with it. Sends her out for Chloe. Chloe's got it. Sends it up to Kocek. Kocek battling in the corner. Kocek and Chloe battling in the corner. I'd like to think we'll come away with this. Chloe gets it. Oh no, back on the net. Farmington takes it. Farmington with the puck. Out to the point. Farmington now on the power play. For another 30 seconds here, this will be a Farmington power play now. Schuler over there pokes it away, gives the girl a hard time. Anderson over there as well. Anderson, send it deep. Send it deep. Could not. It did come out of the zone. And Krisak sends it out of the zone, hits traffic. Come right back to her. And now, she was going to ice it and it got knocked down by our own player. Still shorthanded for 5 seconds here. And not too many players on the ice penalty. Am I seeing a spin of the hand here?
Somebody's signaling. I didn't notice it, so
they're going to talk about it, but
somebody must have jumped on the ice and touched the puck before the player got off.
Yeah, looks like the Sabres are going to go to the box again.
Boy, these penalties are killing us today. 2
seconds left on our last penalty on Collins. Luke is going to... Addie's not out yet. She's still got 2 seconds. And Luth is going to serve this penalty. It's definitely going to be too many skaters on the ice here for the Sabres. 5-on-3 for the next 2 seconds.
Maybe we can win the draw and get a nice center ice pass.
Waiting for the clock here. Waiting for the clock operator. All right, it is correct. And here we go. Lost the draw. They cleared it themselves, Farmington. Thank you. And 5-on-4 now for the next 2 minutes. Rampart. Collins has it. We got to ice this. It's out of the zone. And Smith sends it all the way down. Got Smith and Barrick back at defense right now. And here comes Farmington. They got numbers. Well, 2-on-2. Gets it down in the corner. Smith after it. 1:20 left on the penalty kill. Smith and Collins back there. Farmington comes away with it. We're going to have another
we got
hand pass.
Hand pass called on Farmington there.
penalty crazies these guys are. I thought it was another penalty there for
I
a
was
minute.
assuming that too.
So a minute 15 left on the penalty kill. It's going to go all the way down due to the hand pass on Farmington. You have Rampart as a forward with Collins, and you have Barrick and Smith back at defense. 25 Rampart on the draw, 22 Collins at the wing. Smith is 24 at defense, and number 5 is Barrick. Puck tied up. Farmington comes in, swoops it up, and out of the zone they come. Barrick, poke check. Recovered by Farmington. This goes down his feet. Another poke check by Barrick. Chetta sends it back behind the net. Farmington's got it out to the point. We're going to have another penalty on the Sabers here. I didn't see it. But
Somebody took somebody down in front of the net.
Don't touch it. I almost let them control it. Don't touch it. And it's going to be Jetta. She is getting instantly to the box.
Yeah. I think she knocked somebody down in front of the net trying to tie him up.
Didn't see the call, but apparently roughing. So it's going to be 5-on-3 for the next 48 seconds.
I mean, hey, at least we get to work on our penalty kill, right?
Boy, have we ever. Cam Carlson on the draw. Cameron Chrisak picks it up. Cameron Chrisak skates back behind the net. She falls.
Another
good
penalty.
fall there. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but she definitely got hacked at the legs.
Well, I mean, you keep your feet moving, and you're going to drop penalties.
100%.
Like that, so
100%.
it's a good play by Cam there.
All right, so it's going to be 4-on-3 action now for the next 43 seconds.
A lot of open ice.
Yeah, a lot of space. Cam Carlson's going to be on the draw. You have Schuler and Chrisak, your defenders out. It's the 3 for Shakopee. This early in the season, we practiced our 4-on-3 much.
I don't think anybody practices 4-on-3.
Probably not. Here goes
You don't
Farmington
see
the
it
other
very
way.
often, so.
Farmington brings it in. Cameron. Oh, what a save by Lewis. Cameron held her outside. She kind of centered it. They got a shot on net, and Zoe was right there to stop it. Penalty on Barrick was indeed cross-checking. Farmington's penalty was a tripping penalty. We all knew that. Schuler gets that. Try to get it out. Hit a body. Deflects it. Lewis safely clears that one to the side. Cameron's back battling by the net. Needs help. All right, we're back to 4-on-4 hockey now for the next... Well, these penalties are almost the same. It should just be 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute. Oh, what is... Oh, 5-hole.
I have no idea how they made it through.
Just didn't quite get the 5-hole closed up quick
There was
enough.
not a whole lot of room there.
Beautiful redirect tip by Farmington there, and well, I thought Zoe had it, and it just...
Yeah, she looked pretty upset about that one. She thought she had it too.
100%.
Looked like she had it close. She was centered on it, so.
That was a 4-on-4 goal, so we will continue 4-on-4 hockey here for the next roughly minute. Huberty on the draw. Smith near side playing defense. Chloe back there just rolls off her stick. Turns around. Chloe's looking. Sends it up to Kocek. Kocek's got it. Turns it over. Coming back the other way. Girl gets around Chloe. Girl stops. Reverses. Look at nice centering pass. Huberty blocks it. And nice job by Smith to get that out of the zone. That will not be ice, and that should be waved off. 100% it is. Kocek gets it, keeps it in. Huberty's over there battling on the far side. Farmington retreats. Farmington breaking it out. And that might be icing.
No
They
ice.
waved it. There were enough sticks there that probably could have touched it. Smith sends out back to Chloe. Chloe's got space. She just got to go here. Looking for that 5th person, but didn't have it. Both teams are 5-on-5 now. Abby Luth near side gets hauled down. No call. Farmington girl loses an edge there. Kocek takes a poke at it and gets it out to Luth. Abby's got it. Abby over the red line. Sends it towards the net. Goalie sticks it to the side. out. Rampart sends it deep. Emma Anderson after it. Cameron Krisak steps up, flicks it forward. Right on a Farmington stick. That's going to be a hooking penalty on Luke. They're going to call everything, so
we're just
don't do
continuing
it.
marching into the box the whole game here. Second and third period, I feel like we've been shorthanded the whole time.
100%. They're going to run out of room on the score sheet for penalties.
Yeah. I think I know what Mitch is going to talk to him about after the game.
100%. Peter Rampart down there, he's not going to get to watch any of the game. He's just busy filling up the score sheet. Shot goes wide from Farmington. Farmington's got him behind the net. Shot got deflected, ended up going wide. That goes on the zone. Here we go. Interference! Where is it? Sorry for yelling in the microphone.
That was clear interference.
100% interference right there. Colin.
Anderson had a line on that puck, and the defender.
She'd have been gone. And
the only purpose of that was to take her down and not let her get the puck. So
in a game like this where they're calling everything out, I don't know how they missed that.
I'm surprised.
But here's what it is. We're still shorthanded for the next minute 33. Emma Anderson on the draw. Winger's getting yelled at over there. There you go, Cam. Cam's pointing her out. Get on the hash mark. I hate you.
Yep.
Girls got behind the net. Tries to wrap around. Nice job by Lewis to clear it. 2 great saves by Lewis. We're going to penalty for the back referee here. I didn't see what it is, but he's got something. Cross check.
Cross check on Barrick.
On Barrick again?
No, it's on
Cameron?
On Cam.
That's probably the girl that she was spatting with on the face-off. I think
it might have been. Good job by Lewis there to get that leg over there and make that save.
Yes.
A lot of traffic in front of the net.
Oh boy, 5-on-3 for the next minute 21. We have a timeout called here by, I think, Farmington. They're going to try to drop a play on
this might actually help Shakopee here.
Well, we need to regroup and calm down too.
Let Mitch talk to him about how to do these 5-on-3s. Like we said, they don't get to practice this very much. So,
right.
This is the second or third one we've had this game though. So.
All right, so that was a timeout by Farmington there. They're drawing up a 5-on-3 power play, trying to punish us for our penalties here, probably. Mitch and the squad over there is still drawing up a penalty kill. Now the referee's talking to us about something else.
Mitch doesn't seem happy with a couple of these penalties today.
Great.
I mean, no matter how you want to argue it, we've been in the box a lot.
100%.
2 or 3 of these penalties, maybe they're a little weak, but
so we got 2 defenders, Smith and Schuler, and then Collins at center. Our 3. Farmington's got some speed here. Up to the point. They were definitely told to set it up, and not just shoot it.
Yep.
Shot, clear shot. Whoa! Good save by Lewis. Smith sent it back behind the net, and Farmington regroups. Over to the far side point. Girl walks in, skates in slot, slider on the ice, so he had no problem with that. Great job by Collins to stick on that, and the puck goes out. 45 seconds to go on the 5-on-3.
Changing the D there.
Chloe's coming out on defense with
pressure.
Barrick. Still got Collins out front. Collins hustling the scroll. Oh, no!
No call on that. We got lucky on that one.
Oh, they're not going to call either one of those.
I'm not sure what.
That could have been 2 tripping penalties there.
Earlier in the game that would have been.
Yes. I think the guys finally realized we just need to get this over. We get paid the same amount, whether it's 10 penalties or 30. All right. Good back check by Rampart there. Tied that girl up. 5-hole again.
That was a good play by Farmington there.
Yeah, great play. The girl was wide open for the net. She one-timed it.
Yep.
And it just went 5
4 seconds left on the first penalty, too.
There's 4 seconds left. So
still be shorthanded.
Booth will come out of the box. Cameron will still be in there for the remainder of the 43 seconds.
I think we need to focus on staying out of the box the rest of the game here.
100%. Shots on goal now 29-8 in favor of Farmington. Rampart on the draw. Cam Carlson near side. Got Smith going back to get it. She's out there with Schuler. Carlson down the corner, leaves it down there. Farmington's got it. Centering pass, cut behind the net. Cam Carlson's got it. After it, Farmington sends it. Schuler picks it up. Schuler up the boards, up to the Farmington defender. Farmington sends it down low. Farmington picks it up. Centering pass. No contact, goes all the way through. And our penalty is over. Those look all icy on this. They did waive it. It was close when the penalty was expiring. Toe check down the corner. It's bodied off. Who's got it now? It was Rampart send it across. Cam Carlson loses it, comes out to Barrick. Barrick over to Chloe, off Chloe's stick. Chloe swats at it. Could have been too many. It was close. I don't think they actually touched it.
No, they called that on us earlier. So.
Right. With some of the parents yelling, but I don't think they actually touched it. Back to Chloe. Chloe's got a little trouble with it. Gets it out of the zone. Go get it, Cam. Cam Carlson with it. It's going to be offsides by... a penalty?
No, it's offsides. He's calling it offsides.
Okay. It's late on the whistle on that offsides. 4:46 to go. Sabers down 2-0.
Some 5-on-5 hockey here.
Yeah.
Something new this game.
This probably won't last long. All right, that was Em Anderson on the draw. Huberty at wing. Huberty with the puck. Faith has it. Faith's going to try to get around. She dumps it down low. Still hustling after it. Comes around. Go get it, Cam. Cam tries to hold it on her backhand. Does. Flicks it towards the net. It's loose out front. Goalie comes up to cover. It's still loose. It's still loose. Goalie is way out of the crease. They blow it dead. Well, that puck was just there for the taking if anybody could have poked it in.
Yeah, it was bouncing around. Smart play by the goalie to come out and cover that, which he could.
Great. All right, Huberty on the draw. Blue with it, wing. It's going to come back to Schuler. Schuler hustles after it. Sends it deep. Huberty after it. Huberty forces the girl to reverse. Off the boards, and Farmington's breaking it out. Here comes Farmington. Blue line, red line, blue line, offsides.
Offsides.
That girl was not going to pass, so she was going to skate that in all by herself. But unfortunately, her right winger was offsides by about 3 feet.
I think the winger that was offsides was a little preoccupied with Cam over there.
She may have been. All right, Cam Carlson, near side wing. Far side is Collins. And Rampart on the draw. Smith and Chloe at defense. Nice job by Collins. Get out 2-on-1. Oh, great job poking that away by Farmington defense. Rampart had it. They just poked it off the stick. Cam Carlson with it. Pokes at it. Turn around. Go get that. Oh, boy. Skates in. Gets around one. Reverses. Buying time. Centering pass goes wide. Smith has it. Smith up to Carlson. Just out of her reach. And back down the corner. Chloe's going to pick it up. Chloe reverses. Got nobody over there, though. Looking. Like I got no one. And it's on the near side boards, a battle. Now you got 3 Sabers. Cam Carlson, Chloe, and Rampart. Ooh, that went across. Thankfully, it rolled off her stick. Smith got a stick on it, and Smith clears it. Cam Carlson pressuring. Goes off Rampart's skate and stays in the neutral zone. Here comes Farmington back the other way. Shot goes wide. Cam Carlson gets out, and that's going to go down for icing, and we'll get a whistle and probably 5 fresh Sabers here with 2:31 to go in the third period. Shots on goal, very lopsided, 29-8.
Very lopsided. I think at one point.
Haven't had one yet this period. Started out at 8.
No, I don't think we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
We only had 3 in the second period.
Yeah. But again, it's been a lot of special teams action and power play and penalty kill.
It's hard to get a lot of offense created.
Anderson gets there with a toe check. That was offsides. And then made that pass over to Lena, but she was a half a step behind her when she passed it.
Yeah.
So we'll get a whistle and offsides. Puberty on the draw. Toe check far side wing. Anderson this side. Barrick and Cameron back at defense. Cameron's got it. She's looking, chips it up, hits friendly fire skate, and comes right back. Cameron's got it. She's going to try to find some speed here. Oh, gets it taken away behind the net. Shot on goal, gets deflected, and Barrick redirect that, and Zoe luckily swatted it down and covered it up. Two minutes to go here. Puberty on the draw. Schuler and Chloe back at defense. Anderson's a winger. Anderson's got it. She's got toe check with her. They both chisel it forward. Quick line change after the whistle there. We get Rampart on the ice now. Puck goes deep. Chloe's got it. She's looking. She's going to give this up to toe check. Toe check's got it. Turns it over. Oh, no. Shot gets deflected by Schuler and goes wide. Chloe's got it. She got ahead of steam. She's probably going to just keep going here. Chloe's got it. Driving the corner. She's looking. Center. Backhands it towards the net. Hit the side of the net. Goalie kind of has a stick on it, too.
Yeah, we got credit for a shot, so we'll take it.
Oh, we did. All right. I don't know if we should have, but home team, I guess.
Got to make him feel good about third period a little bit.
Chloe pinches, keeps it in. Chloe's got it again. Chloe fires. Hey, we're going to get 2 shots on goal in this shift. Maybe we're saving it for the last minute 30.
Oh, we're finally 5-on-5.
Right. All right, going to face off in the offensive zone here. A minute to go. I expect to see an empty net. Maybe not. If you're out, we're going to take a timeout here by the Sabers.
Yeah, they'll talk about it.
Most likely they'll draw it up here. That's
I bet
probably
they'll pull Zoe here.
It's going to be the end of Zoe Lewis's day.
Yep.
And we'll probably skate with 6 skaters here on out. All right, here we go. Empty net. We have 6 skaters. Cam Carlson on the draw. Barrick inside, comes back to Barrick. Barrick shoots it. Hits the defender in the shoulder, goes wide. Huberty's got it. Huberty shoots just a bit outside. Inside, actually, but back to the point to 24. Smith. Smith's got it. Back to Smith. Oh, Smith missed it. Smith's going to chisel this over to Barrick. Time's a tick. We're down to 40 seconds. Back to Smith. Up ice. That's going to get waved off as Farmington should have played it. Collins hustling after it. Cam Carlson has it. Carlson gives it back to Collins. Collins got it. Collins going to send this up to Barrick. I think nope, she turned, shoots. Deflected. Don't think we only got a piece of that. And back by the net. Rampart out to the point to Barrick. Barrick shoots. Deflected. Goalie actually got a piece of that one. That should be our 11th shot. Running out of time quick here, down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, that should do it right there. Empty net probably here, yeah.
Oh, we're going to get a crappy empty netter here with 1 second left.
0.3 seconds.
0.3, I guess, is the official. But I'll tell you what, I was kind of impressed with the 6-on-5 there for the minute.
Yeah, they
We held the zone until the last 5 seconds.
They set it up a couple times.
Set it up, moved the puck around. Got a couple of good opportunities.
So that's going to do it. They ran the clock off, so...
There's a positivity there. At least that 6-on-5, they drew it up. They played that well at the end, but a game with too many penalties.
Yeah, that's just definitely got to be addressed.
Yep, and
Too many stick infractions. It's all
the refs called a lot, and it was playing the puck, but unfortunately they hit their opponent's feet.
exactly.
And they fell. And we have a couple cross-checking, which are also a stick penalty.
Still a stick infraction. It's it's cleaner people in front of the net, stuff like that. Frustration penalties. There's a couple of those.
Yeah.
Shots were 31-10 in favor of Farmington.
Right. I mean, I'm almost certain they ran the power play
The whole second,
a lot more
third
than we
period,
were.
Yeah, it felt
they
like
did
it
have a
was
few penalties, but
pretty heavy.
one is we will be back on Saturday
Chaska.
in yes, in
Chan
Chaska.
Hansen?
One of those two. I get confused all the time.
I think
But
it's Chaska.
we'll see you guys
Chaska
Saturday
Chan.
afternoon.
All right,
Thanks for
sounds
watching.
good.